things unknown, drawing from the endless reaches of time, brings to light many startling things. Startling because they seem new, sudden. But most are not new.
Storm up there, nothing I like. But what did I do tonight? Been thrown out of my castle here, Constant. Ah! Ha ha! Now, let's read this here. I don't understand why I'm being forced to leave this place here. Well, he's right. After 500 years, it reverts to the original owner. Whoever that might be. Well, it's time to burn the lease, actually, is the way I feel about it. And I'm intending to have a grand evening here this last night of my existence here in this castle underneath. Good Lord knows what's up there. But welcome here to the castle. And, my dear, my wife. Zacherle here. I didn't introduce myself. Zacherle here in the old castle. I'm a great collector of old films. I'm not too much, don't have much keenness for the great long epics. I rather have little short things here. You know, I've saved the classic scenes from the most dreadful of the old films. I've got them all here. Well, if I have to move on, I have to move on. I'll just have to clean up this whole place. I've got films coming out if you know what I mean. Well, let's see here. Oh, there's that old bone. I'd forgotten about that. That was a dear friend of mine who was a championship kicker on the Transylvanian soccer team there. Well, here's a great crowd of things here. Let's find something to help you. Let's just see here what we've got. Oh, Billy, wait a minute. Here we are. Well, yes, this would do. That's an old Hollywood trick, you know. Blowing dust that smells very much like underarm something or other here. Weird creatures I have known and loved. Just the thing to start off the festivities this evening. Igor! Hey, Igor, put this one on the old machine, all right, so the people can come on down here and put it on the machine there, eh? You'll love it.
I'm Dr. Radford Baines of the Information Service. Our thanks to this theater for making this time available to us. Perhaps some of you have wondered, what is the world's most vicious animal? Lion? Tiger? Rhino? No, the most vicious animal in the world is a tiny one. No larger than that. The killer shrew. I'm going to show you some of them. They look like mice, don't they? But they aren't. These little fiends must eat 3 times their own body weight every day, or they starve to death. They attack every living creature, regardless of size, including human beings. And they consume everything. Bones, flesh, marrow, everything. And the Blarina shrew is deadly poisonous. Shrews like these have been known to attack a pack of wolves and devour them without a trace. You can understand our concern for public safety when I tell you that there have been recent sightings of giant killer shrews in Alaska. We urge that you report to your local authorities at once any sighting of a giant killer shrew.
Inside this strange, forbidding plantation, on the edge of the death-laden bayous, there is a horror beyond belief. A scientist turns his cobalt rays on the revolting, scaly monarchs of the swamps to transform men into hideous, living gargoyles, whose faces must be forever hidden from human sight.
You didn't have to hit him. Quickest, simplest way, Doctor. But these are people. You don't handle them like animals.
Beverly Garland as the unwelcome visitor, haunted by the fear that the man she loves has become one of them.
What are you doing? I'm not leaving here, Mrs. Hawthorne, until I get the answers to the questions that brought me here. What have you done with my husband?
Lon Chaney as the hook-armed, hate-maddened Cajun.
I'll kill you, alligator man! Just like I'd kill any four-legged gator!
Suspense that will clutch you like quicksand. Pulling you down into bottomless depths of suffocating horror.
In the years that I've been working in this morgue, I've never run across a case like this. The skulls of these two victims show two perforations. Possibly the murderer used an electric drill. I say this because the person who did it was quite skilled. Just look at these two orifices. And the person who did it is an expert in anatomy, too.
I wish they'd find some way to control the subjects a man studies. A maniac with a lot of knowledge is a threat.
You will be soon as big as a giant. The strength of 20 men. Or, like all the others, dead.
How do you explain this? Each cell must have multiplied 100 times, perhaps thousands. His strength is unbelievable. No, it's too late for the amyl nitrite.
How are we going to get the blood sample?
Surgically, perhaps. Now, easy. Take it easy. You can't leave here now. I'm responsible for your being alive.
The butcher was walking slowly toward Los Angeles. He traveled through wooded hills to prevent being seen by anyone. Finally, he came to a quiet road. He stopped to get his bearings. And then he saw her. He saw something else.
Yeah, I've been looking all over town for you. My name's Talbot. Well, you didn't have to look far. We were in jail. Yeah, I know all about that. You see, I'm the one who telephoned you not to deliver those bodies. I knew they were alive.
Uh-huh. I was imagining things, huh? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You got that right? Uh-huh.
We're in enough trouble. We got...
Absolutely amazing. I see where you classify your import as a snow creature. That's right. Well, it's necessary that we clarify its immigration status. Immigration status? I don't understand. Well, the question is it a beast or a man? Well, he's not human, if that's what you mean.
Very soon, the most horrifying monster menace ever conceived will be oozing into this theater. Two teenagers see it first, like a falling star from outer space.
Boy, that was close. Hey, come on. I want to see if I can find it.
An old man finds it, touches it, and this is the shocking result. From then on, there's no stopping the Bob as it spreads from town to town. It's indestructible. It's indescribable. Nothing can stop it.
This town is in danger.
How can it be stopped? Mob hysteria sweeps one city. Before long, the nation, and then the world could learn threat of the Bob.
Starring Steve and a cast of exciting people.
All right, here we go. Quiet. Camera.
You're Wilbur Gray?
Yes, sir.
Then you must be Chick Young.
What?
I'm Lawrence Talbot. I've been looking all over town for you.
Well, you didn't have to look far. We were in jail.
I know. You see, I'm the one who telephoned you not to deliver those bodies. I knew they were alive.
Oh, see? Ah. Well, I was imagining things, huh? When I told you about the guy who was walking with a stiff voice like that, and the other guy was giving you all that kind of stuff. Look me in the eye. Go ahead, look me in the eye.
That, you're nuts. And so is this mug.
Yeah, so's the whole goddamn
So's the whole goddamn scene.
Cut. Help me, doctor, please! I know they're going to catch me, but don't let anyone see me like that. Please, doctor, help me!
Michael Landon in a powerful performance as the boy possessed.
He was killed by a werewolf.
Panic penetrates every home when this strange, unknown killer hits town, taking hold of the teenage crowd, coloring their practical jokes with hysterical humor that'll make you fall flat on your face with horror.
Remember how wonderful it was when you sprang and suddenly dug in with your fangs, a soft throat, the gush of warm blood?
No! No!
Eat me. Eat me.
Look, Chowhound, don't bother me. I got problems of my own.
Feed me.
I'm sorry, pal. I'm fresh out of blood. Talk to somebody else.
I'm hungry.
I don't care what you are. Can't you see I'm knocked out? I just killed a man. I'm a murderer. You think it's fun to be a murderer? You think it's fun to haul around a sack full of
food? Oh, no, Junior. What kind of guy do you think I am? I'm starved. Well, maybe just a snack. That looks great.
All right. Camera. Are you Wilbur and
Scott, we're home now. Well, we're home now. Anybody home? Anybody home? Please say yes, somebody's home. Hello in there. Hello? Hello?
I caught a big, fat bug right in my spiderweb. And now the spider gets to give the bug a big sting. Virginia, are you crazy? Now look what you've done. You're bad. Bad. I'm going to hate you.
One, unforgettable. Now,
The most monstrous man-beast ever screened, warring against us little humans. And the littlest people ever seen, attacking us monstrous humans. Attack of the puppet people.
Why, I'm your friend.
If you were cute and little like this, you'd naturally fear a man 6 times your size.
He said tonight he was going to kill us all.
Just as the human race fears this colossal beast, 10 times as big as a normal man.
The colossal man is loose in Los Angeles.
See, War of the Colossal Beast, and Attack of the Puppet People.
Oh, I'll never get this place cleaned up. Puppet people and alligator people and all these great, wonderful things here. Oh, dear, dear. Oh, looks like old Ludwig van Beethoven there. Grand old sport he was, too. Well. What's this I've got here? Yeah, it's all right. Cut. The werewolves are very restless this evening. I just found some of my favorite toys here. I'd forgotten I had these dear things. I love toy monsters. I've always been found them a favorite thing of mine. And in Transylvania, these are the games we play, folks. Speaking of the... Go! Wonderful. Oh, it does get my heart pounding here, the excitement of it all. Here's another favorite here. Well, I'm going to show you more here. We have all kinds of great things here. Santa Claus conquers the Martians, remember that? Imagine. Here's an old friend here, too, yeah. Oh, he loves it. You can see how he loves it. Enough of that there. No, he's not going to make it, I don't think. No, he's not. Well, E.T. is hard to control ever since he became famous on the movie screens. Well, speaking of movie screens here, I've located another bunch of things here that you're just going to love. Santa Claus Conquers the Martians. Remember that? and it killed us from space. Peter Graves, out in space. Where he belongs, actually. Here's to you, Peter. Igor! Whoa, Igor! Well, you got to catch it one of these times. Come on, my boy. Confound it.
With the swiftness of a dead cosmic ray, the Earth is invaded by indestructible moon monsters. Their ghastly mission, death for all humans. What astounding technical developments are being made to protect mankind? Robot Monster brings you an actual preview of the devastating forces of our future. Unsuspected revelations of incredible horrors that will terrify you with their brutal reality.
There is no escape from me. Very well. I will recalculate. Your death will be indescribable. There is no escape.
Now, 1952. And the outstanding features, your cards and letters made the award winners of that year. Tonight's first candidate for a Skippy All-Time Award. It returns. The thing with almost human brain, Electro the Robot. You asked for it.
I am Electro, mightiest of all robots. I was created by Westinghouse Laboratory. I am 7 feet, 6 inches tall. I weigh 260 pounds. My brain is bigger than yours. It weighs 60 pounds. I can do many things. If you use me well, I can be your slave.
I'm going to put this toy balloon in your mouth and have you blow it up for us. Electro, I command you to blow up the balloon and break it.
Just a few seconds, our special correspondent, Andy Henderson, will bring you a person-to-person interview with Santa Claus himself direct from the North Pole, where at the moment, the temperature is 91 degrees below zero. And now KID TV takes you via Telstar, Andy Henderson at the North Pole.
Hi, kids. This is Andy Henderson at the North Pole.
Boomer, Gimmer. I told you not to watch those silly Earth programs. Now go to sleep.
Must we go to sleep now, Father? I want to see Santa Claus some more.
You called me, Kima. We need your advice, Chochim. Something is wrong with our children. They eat not, they sleep not. Their only interest is watching meaningless Earth programs on the video. Let's see if we can locate Santa Claus. He wears a red suit, trimmed with white fur, and he has a long white beard.
But there are millions of people down there. It's like looking for a speck of space dust in a comic's tail. Wait a minute. I see him. I see Santa Claus.
I see him too.
He's standing on the corner ringing a bell.
No, he's not. He's standing near the entrance of a large building next to a large black kettle.
He's standing on the corner, Kima. Wait a minute. I see another one.
Well, there are hundreds of Santa Clauses down there.
Are we going to bring them all back with us to Mars?
Just one. And with so many, they won't miss one. Get in, Torg. Rigna, we'll have to get Santa ourselves. Come on, Voldar.
What have we here? More toys?
Those are Martians.
Santa Claus, you're coming with us.
No, you can't take him now. It's too near Christmas.
Quiet, you.
But
And Mrs. Santa Claus has positively identified the kidnappers as Martians. Never in the history of mankind have the nations of the world reacted with such unanimity and cooperation. Tonight, the lights will burn until dawn in the United Nations building as the leaders of the world map a course of action.
A man who loved with fierce, demanding passion. Monster who ran wild in a reign of terror that spread murder in his trail. The thing that went wrong in the secret atomic laboratory afflicted him with the most hideous curse ever visited on man, forcing him to cower in the darkness like a hunted animal. For one touch of the sun's bright rays transformed him into the reptilian Jekyll and Hyde monstrosity who couldn't control his lust to kill.
High above a large city stands the headquarters of a man devoted to the cause of freedom and justice. A war hero who has never stopped fighting against his country's enemies. A private citizen who is dedicating his life to the struggle against evil men everywhere. Captain Midnight.
Forward crawl control. Slow speed. Contact. Stand by for the shock voltage test. I'm going to charge that torpedo with 10,000 volts. Shock voltage control maximum. Now watch it knock out that enemy soldier. Breaking contact. Perfect. Congratulations, Professor. You've made what appears to be a potent addition to the weapons of democracy. The Hoffner land torpedo.
This will certainly establish your husband as a top scientist in the United States, Mrs. Hoffner.
you are too kind.
Thank you, my friends.
So when are you going to load it with TNT and really blow something up?
No, this is no toy, Icky. With a proper warhead, it could knock out a gun emplacement.
For a whole battle position.
Properly employed, it'll do almost anything a soldier can do.
Anything a soldier can do? Nah. That thing will ever stand KP, clean garbage pails, and peel potatoes.
Yours is the only planet in this solar system capable of supporting our civilization.
This is fantastic. Over 1 billion of you trying to come here to Earth.
We have no alternative. We have been putting our plan to work for some time. At the proper moment, the invasion will be launched from our platforms, which are being readied in space. Nothing can stop us. So, you have discovered our menagerie.
You will listen to my orders and obey me. You will listen and obey. Listen
and obey.
You will remember nothing you have seen or heard here. Nothing but my orders which you will obey.
Yes.
You will obtain the data and bring it to the stone near the place where your plane was wrecked.
To the stone.
What have you seen or heard here? What have you seen or heard here?
Nothing.
You'll share man's greatest thrill as you rocket through space to the lost moon city of alluring, ferocious cat women. Theirs is the fevered fury of life without love, goading them to lure men into the den of bloodthirsty moon monsters, driving them to tempt men in the deadly cave of moon gold, flaming into a wild lust and destroy the world.
Here on the little planet Scythio, a mistake is being corrected. These are androids, creatures without minds, without souls, indestructible, the servants of people betrayed by their own creation.
Well, my friend, will you tell me the location of the android power source, or must I give you a ride on the merry-go-round?
You're a fool. Granting that I know the location, do you think I'd tell you? You are the fool. Go ahead.
Wait. There is another way. I can give you a kingdom. You could rule Earth. Better, you can rule the universe at my side. Tie him on the table.
No, my queen. As you said, if he dies, the secret dies with him. I suddenly have a better idea. I don't think he'll stand silent and watch the girl die.
Stop it! Stop it, I'll tell you! No, Flash, it's no use. They'll kill us all later anyway.
Where?
Dale better be alive, Tridorn.
She is alive.
Tridorn and Pudia have the settings. They brought them to life. Commander Richards has to know. Androids under Futura's control could mean the end of civilization. The androids are on the loose. Commander Richards will know about it soon enough. Let's get out of here.
Saturn.
Saturn?
Gamma 8, 8, 6, 5, Chi.
You must be mad. There are no more androids.
Androids, attention on all planets. Destroy. Androids, on all planets, attack GBI.
Get me Saturn.
Saturn doesn't answer, sir. What about the 3 prisoners?
I'm sure the android we sent has disposed of them.
They'll break in a few minutes, Commander. That's no use, sir. Ray guns on top.
Stand by and wait for further orders. Good. Stand back, Tridon. Android.
It's all over, Tridon.
It's a good thing you blasted the machine before the android got your gun away from you.
Yeah, once and for all, the androids are destroyed.
As they should have been 300 years ago when the androids were outlawed and this, their power source, was turned off.
Well, we better get back to the Sky Flash and notify Commander Richards that the androids will never return.
Well, I guess you'll agree with me that the short versions of these films are much more instructive than watching the whole damn thing. I like to use dirty words once in a while. Well, I'm trying to. I found something here. It's like, I know you people get upset when you have to clean out a closet. I've got to clean out a whole dungeon here and move on. And I found. Look at this, Dracula's old ledger here, and I've got some great stuff here. I also found somewhere where I've got of his some more or less whole movies, you know. And we have all kinds of things here. You know, don't you love those little preview things? Tells you the whole movie in a minute and a half. Oh, my, this is... Oh, I don't... That's too personal. I don't want anybody to see that. I'll keep that here. I wouldn't want the old boy's reputation to be ruined by when I publish these... this diary here of old Jack. Well, we've got somewhere here. Wait just a minute here. Yeah, I think it's... Ah, here it is. Here. Yeah, wait. Let me see here. This is it. This is more or less Dracula's home movies. Bela. You remember Bela? Bela. Bela. Here we go. Roll it. Here you go.
Hello? Oh, hello, Ira. Oh, I just loved you, but I had an assignment for an interview. And boy, guess who? Oh, no, you're all wrong. It's Bela Lugosi. Yes, the mystery man.
Yes, we finished the picture yesterday.
Well, do you start another immediately?
I think the next week.
You're Hungarian, aren't you, Mr. Lugosi?
Yes, I am. What I mean, I'm Hungarian by birth. I'm an American now.
Well, why did you leave Hungary?
Political reasons. After the war, I participated in the revolution, and later, I found myself on the wrong side.
Oh, that's very unfortunate. What are you studying now?
I'm studying now American slang. I know how to say okay, and cat's whiskers, and baloney, and how. Come on, let's sit down.
Okay. Mr. Lugosi, did you play any mystery parts in Europe?
It was Dracula.
Or did the role depress you?
Very much. Haunted me. I often dreamed of the dead. In the morning when I woke up, I was tired and depressed. Did you see the play?
No, I didn't. I'm awfully sorry. But what kind of makeup did you use?
Well, I can show it to you on the picture, I promised you.
Oh, I'd love to see it. Oh, how frightfully weird. Mr. Lugosi, are you interested in...
Pardon me. I'm coming.
Why, I didn't hear anyone calling.
I'm sorry.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes, I understand.
You have booked your last book.
I wouldn't go around that way if I were you.
A warning. What you are about to see is not for the faint-hearted. However, a Mrs. Harriet Fraser of Springfield, Massachusetts, asked for it. She wrote, "Ever since seeing Dracula, I have been an ardent admirer of that fine character actor, Bela Lugosi. I have missed his unusual roles on the screen recently. Could you arrange for me to see him on your show, Mrs. Fraser?" Mrs. Fraser, with a great deal of pride that we present to you now the great character actor, Bela Lugosi, in a television premiere of a new role, that of Master Illusionist. For you now, he presents that weird vampire bat illusion you asked for.
From now on, you will carry out any suggestion that reaches you from my brain. Instantly, without question. When I will you to do a thing, it shall be done. Well, remember, Miss Fraser, you ask for it.
Don't be afraid of Lobo. He's as gentle as a kitten. Put the tray down here. Lobo, that is all. Get out. I said get out!
perfect my own race of people. A race of atomic supermen which will conquer the world.
I'll see what good it is. The cops will never let anything like that walk down the street.
What could the police or anybody do against an army like them? Remotely controlled, we could crush all opposition and make me the most powerful man in the world.
Hey, watch it! You may kill me, but others will come. Silence! You'll never get away with it, man. But no!
So, you couldn't stay away, could you? The criminal always returns to the scene of the crime. Who are you? You don't remember me. But 20 years ago in this very house, I was a living being. I had flesh on my bones. Blood flowed through my veins. But you scared the health out of me.
I was never in this house until tonight. You have made a mistake.
It is you who has made the mistake, my friend. For years, you have wantonly taken the lives of millions. So, tonight, I am going to take yours.
How careless. One should be careful. A person could get killed that way.
Doesn't Dracula ever end for you? No. Dracula never ends. I don't know whether I shall call it a fortune or a cause, but it never ends. I don't know whether I shall brag or complain about it, but Dracula is the only picture in existence in all the world, which since it is revived, since it is made in 31, it is the only picture which is revived in every city in America every year.
Well, you know, some people, Bella, would consider that a curse, and some would consider it a very good omen, because probably as a result of Dracula, you
make a living.
Sandra, you...
So, we meet again, Count Dracula. Dracula?
Yes, that's who he said you are.
My costume, perhaps. But Talbot thinks you're the real thing.
Yes, right on the McDougal's House of Horrors.
What an odd hallucination. But... Horrible.
Tampered in God's domain.
My. Trying to get my operating glove on here. Not easy. All you people who are in the medical game or thinking of getting into it, if you can afford the insurance. I love the mess the world's in. Why should you be insured just because you're having your heart taken out or something? I mean, doctors have to have some fun, you know. This is becoming very, very, very exhausting trying to... I keep finding things. You know how it is. You find things when you're going to throw things out, and then you start playing around. I found some wonderful old... Oh, my, look at that. It's still dripping a little there. Whoa. That's... this is, as I've often told you, I'm sure you've watched my experiments, some of you before. This extra thumb comes in very handy, and that's why I like it. See, I can get it underneath here, you see, and help with the whole grip there, see. This is a brain, this is a brain. One brain is good, one brain is bad, you know. And the zombies, we're going to get into zombies here very, very quickly here. Let's see if I can get this thing. Yes, it's working, it's working. Here we go. Here we are. Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. This is the probe here. This originally was, if you had trouble, you know, in your near end, if I may use that expression, this is what they used to use it to cure it. And if I probe here, we'll find... Is that... I thought they were a little more anesthetized than that. Now, see, if I pull this back here, if it just opens up there, then this can... There, now in there... It'll calm down. Don't worry about it. It'll quiet down. This is just to show all you medical people who are medically inclined, those of you who are just in it for the money, well, well, this is it. Well, I think we found the brain that we're after. That's the zombie brain now. We're going to tell you all about zombies now. We have some more of those quick flicks here. And the zombie area is on that brain. Wait, I'll pull it back up again here. Oh, it got away. Well, what do we care? We'll try this one. Right in there is where the zombieism resides. That's part of your brain. And you will find, I'm going to turn this off here because I have a feeling it's going to back up through the wire and send me to eternity here. There we are. Right in there is where the zombie area is. Oh, wait a minute now. Wait a minute. I've got my brain. I never got my fingers stuck in a brain before. Doesn't feel too bad. Well, yes, my dear. We're going to show you now some of the features of many old features having to do with zombies. You know, you medical people, please pay attention because you know, in all the brain research that's going on, that various sections of the brain control various activities that you might engage into, and then later on we may get into sex or something exciting like that. Right now we're getting into zombies, people who are, you know.
But I don't believe that you can turn human beings into automatons, or as you call them, zombies.
Do you believe in mental telepathy?
Might be something to it, I don't know.
Well, science does. It's an established fact, Cliff, that in the Orient, the last of an ancient race lives by the laws of telepathy. Their knowledge, their rituals, they're guarded by just such priests as this man, Tiong. Tiong still insists his gods say he must create zombie soldiers. He says he'll show us how a handful of zombies can take an entire enemy trench.
Taste.
I don't care if I do.
How's it taste?
I don't know, but it ain't kosher. What's it for?
It's a magic potion for scaring away the evil spirits.
Evil spirits? Good gracious of me. Well, it is evil spirits around here.
Why, sure. The place is crawling with them. And that ain't all.
What, there's more?
More? You ain't heard nothing. Just wait till you see the zombies.
Zombies? What's them?
Dead folks. What walks around?
They does? Here?
Especially here.
Why here especially?
Because this is where they go to bed. They's all over this place. And all you have to do is clap your hands, and they comes a-running.
Who is they? Who is they?
Zombies.
Wow!
What kept you so long?
Wow! Mr. Bill! Mr. Bill! Mr. Bill!
What's the matter, Jack?
I've seen them.
You saw what?
They're all over the place. They're everywhere.
What's everywhere?
Hands, big black ones with frozen faces, with eyes that looks at you and they don't see nothing.
What's he talking about?
Oh, zombies! Mr. Bill, let's get out of here. Why, this place is a walking cemetery.
You have seen nothing. You know nothing. Repeat after me. I have seen nothing. I know nothing.
I have seen nothing. I knows nothing.
I don't even know my name.
I don't even know my name.
I am dead.
I is.
Repeat. I am dead.
I am dead.
I am dead. I have returned to the land of the living. I am a zombie. I am a zombie. I am a zombie.
I am a zombie. I am a zombie. I am a zombie.
Get over there where you belong.
Yes, sir. Move over, boys. I'm one of the gang now. Kids on.
What you doing in that lineup?
Don't bother me, woman. Can't you see ours a has-been?
A zombie?
Nothing else but. And don't ask me my name, 'cause I don't know. I don't know nothing.
You ain't no zombie. Zombies can't talk.
Can I help it 'cause I'm loquacious?
How'd you get this way?
I ain't telling nothing. All I know is that I joined the club. And as a member, I has privileges.
What privileges?
Privileges to get fed.
That ain't no new development with you.
Woman, where's my food?
There it is. Help yourself.
Come in. Come and get it.
Now eat.
Ooh! What are you trying to do, poison me?
How's you feeling?
How should I feel?
You ain't feeling dead, is you? 'Cause if you is, then you's a zombie.
And if I ain't?
Then you ain't no zombie. The rule says if a zombie uses salt, he dries up and gets dead again.
How do I look? How do I look?
Take a look for yourself.
Well, according to this, I ain't dead.
That's all I want to know. Then you ain't no zombie.
How you know?
'Cause when a zombie looks in the mirror, he don't see nothing.
That's me, all right. Well, I ain't no zombie after all. If I ain't no zombie, and there is, what am I doing here? What am I...
Hey, where you going?
Came to you, Doctor, because you're my last hope. If you don't help me, I'll have to go back there. He's trying to take me back somewhere. Doctor, you've got to tell me what to do.
This is the latest disclosure in a report from National Civil Defense Headquarters in Washington. It has been established that persons who have recently died have been returning to life and committing acts of murder. A widespread investigation of reports from funeral homes, morgues, and hospitals has concluded that the unburied dead are coming back to life and seeking human victims.
The body should be disposed of at once, preferably by cremation.
Well, how long after death, then, does the body become reactivated?
It's only a matter of minutes.
Minutes? Well, that doesn't give people time to make any arrangements.
Oh, you're right. It doesn't give them time to make funeral arrangements.
Chief, if I were surrounded by 6 or 8 of these things, would I stand a chance with them?
Well, there's no problem. If you had a gun, shoot him in the head. That's a sure way to kill him. If you don't, get yourself a club or a torch. Beat 'em or burn 'em. They go up pretty easy.
Are they slow-moving, Chief?
Yeah, they're dead. They're all messed up.
Igor! Igor, close the too much fog down here, Igor. Confound it all. I've been sauteing the other brain, the one that fell on the floor. And it seemed to, if you don't mind, I know that you people eat brains and stomach and stuff like that. Well, I like brains. This one, unfortunately, has been here too long. It no longer suffices, we say, as suffices. Well, enough Shakespearean talk here. Well, great Scott. I hope you enjoyed that last little bunch of films we had there, and we're going to press on here with everything you always wanted to know about vampires. And of course, vampires have been around for Well, this is grand. I didn't realize we were going to have a visitor direct from Hollywood here. See there? I'm very calm. If a vampire gets into your bedroom, don't run for the tennis racket. Just close the door and hope he lands right here. We'll wait here. I'll just make believe, he's trying to make a landing here. You know about the air traffic controllers. Well, there are bat controllers, too, and they've been cut back. Oh, see there? All right, I'll give him a better. Here, there you go. Right there, right there, old boy. Get there you go. I think he needs a little help. There, look at that. See, he's zeroed right in there. That's a good boy. It may be a girl, I don't know. Is this a girl? It's a girl. Everything you wanted to know about vampires.
But how else can we explain these terrible deaths? One else last night, 5 others before him. That's 6 within as many weeks, Inspector. Our friends, neighbors that we'd known for years, drained of their life's blood, found dead in bed, lifeless skeletons of skin and bone. Vampires are at large, I tell you, vampires.
Malignant demons who issue forth from their graves in the dead of night to attack their victims and drink the blood from their veins.
Gotten him of Red Schneider, don't jest.
But the bats, man. The bats.
God, yes. Big ones, so.
My friend. Our theory of glandular stimulation through electrical impulses was correct. A few days ago, you were as small as your companion. And now look at you.
From the depths of evil comes the diabolic killer of beautiful women. The vampire's coffin. See a vampire's body stolen from its tomb. A psycho killer removes the stake so the vampire can again prey on beautiful women. It's in the vampire's coffin. And to complete a double night of horror, a monstrous nightmare of terror turned loose in a fight to the death. The robot versus the Aztec mummy. They will bring you a night of terror. We dare you to see them, but don't come alone. The Vampire's Coffin in an all-new double horrorama show with The Robot versus the Aztec Mummy, presented in Hypnoscope. To heighten the horror, shock your senses, chill your brain. It could only be shown at midnight.
That's our ghoulish friend Zacherle. We managed to keep him out tonight, but he brought his own weather with him.
Count Dracula sleeps in his coffin all day. When night is descending, he goes out to play. Puts on his tuxedo, dress shirt underneath. Then he pulls out his nail file and sharpens his teeth.
Now, what's the trouble? What is it all about now? Don't tell me that cable moved again. Didn't I tell you not to read this thing? Get a load of this. Count Dracula must return to his coffin before sunrise, where he lies helpless during the day. You know that's the bunk.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's his bunk.
Come here. Come here.
Oh, don't kick.
Come here.
No.
Jesus Christ.
Do you also make a hobby of collecting coffins?
Why, yes, in a manner of speaking. I find a coffin much more comfortable than a bed.
Thirsting for the flow of bright red blood. At this moment...
Good evening, my friend.
Evening.
You are a resident here?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Good. Then perhaps you can tell me where the Billings estate is.
Sure. It's up there, on the top of Billings Mountain.
Oh, I see. The city of the dead. Do they too hear the howling of the frightened dogs?
Hey, you! What are you doing here?
Raise your left hand. No, your left hand. Now, repeat after me. I do hereby swear, aver, and depose that I will hereinafter assist all the efforts of the Count Dracula Society so long as they remain consistent with the loyalties of a good American. And in sign whereof, I will receive all privileges thereto. So help me, Christopher Lee.
Well. I do hope you, besides enjoying yourselves, I don't want you to see this right well. Cover it so that you're enjoying yourself watching these grand old shorty things we're showing you here from my great collection that I suppose I'll have to will it to somebody. So somebody out there better be good to me, and I'll leave all these things to you in my will. Of course, I've been around for about 500 or 600 years, so don't count on me flipping out and going under any day now. You know, it's not going to happen. We're going to show you now some of Hollywood's most famous special effects, or as a friend of mine would say, special defects. They're not like the kind you see nowadays, you know. This I just discovered this down in the slime below here. This is the famous amoeba from which we all oh, look at that, see? I'm not doing that. It's doing that all by itself. This is a great single-cell amoeba from which we all sprang, as it were. Some of us sprang a little bit further than others, of course, but basically, this is where we all came from. And it's oozing here, too. The skin is very thin, and I suppose that if so that you won't be disappointed, I'll open it up and show you the insides. The insides are much more strange. Here, for instance, something's here. See, it's very, see here how it goes. See, I get real excited, and when I go at it with the it won't feel a thing, see? There we go. Yes, yeah, I see, it didn't make any kind there, see? Now, I cut right through the epidermis here, and you see the inside. Now, look, see, if I give it a little help now, see, oh, it's coming out the back, too. Well, let's make it come out. There we are, look at there. Isn't that wonderful? This is the great, this would come under the heading of special effect, of course. Very special. And you can't really find, what's that? Oh, look here. This is very exciting. Something, here is the formation. I told you we all came from these things. Here, look here. Here's a, what is that? It looks like some kind of a formative shoulder bone there. Look at that. Wait a minute, I'll clean it off a little so you can see better. See it better there. That's obviously, it goes right here somewhere. And eventually, if I give it the proper amount of electricity when the lightning is coming down, all that, from the Frankenstein effect, you know, we call that, it will grow into something absolutely handsome. Maybe even a bald man like Mayor Koch or somebody. I think I'll call it Eddie. Well, it's time now for special effects or defects, no matter how you look at it. Look there, you can look right inside. Isn't that exciting? Make you want to throw up, doesn't it? All right, you've seen enough. You've seen enough. You really have. Just watch these little special flicks that I've got for you now. Here we go. Igor!
Northeast 12. Quadrant, northeast 12. Altitude, 2,000 feet. Altitude, 2,000 feet. Forward. It's the tiger shark. He's got the ray gun on us. Let's bail out. They bailed out. Don't worry, the natives will take care of them.
He held these beautiful maidens captive in his jungle of death, a power-mad genius who changed them into horrible creatures of another world. Then 3 strangers stumbled upon his green hell. 2 men and a lovely girl who held civilization's last chance to halt this all-devouring evil. Could they stop all this terror? Could they stop this madman who turned these lovely maidens into half women, half beast she-demons? for terror that has no equal, for excitement that never lets up. See this explosion of threatening fury, that motion picture experience you will never forget.
Only one scientist dared investigate the incredible phenomenon. Our pet dog reverted to an antediluvian wolf.
Look at those teeth. That dog is a throwback.
Our simple dragonfly had become a winged monster of a species extinct for millions of years. Now, before your very eyes, see a man revert to a half-human anthropoid from the dawn of creation. A monster leaving behind a trail of death and destruction.
Oh, it's impossible. Nobody's got a footprint like that.
Gods, give me strength.
Have all arrangements for the test been completed, Doctor?
Yes, Mr. Secretary. A concrete blockhouse has been built in the western desert, miles from any habitation.
I'd like you to see that test, Superman.
The location is here. That's about 2,000 miles away. I can be there in 30 seconds.
Yes, folks, it's Gene Autry making another raid on your time with his Radio Riders, broadcasting from Radio Ranch. We're about to bust right into your homes with some real ranch music and singing.
You said that ranch was deserted. It's deserted, all right. What about the fortune and radium you promised us?
You'll get your radium. Gentlemen, I am firmly convinced that this is the site of the buried city of Mew. And with proper excavation, we'll find more than radium. We'll find secrets that have been lost to the world for thousands of years.
You have long been a menace to Murania. I once sentenced you to the death chamber, but you escaped. Whoever helped you escape is a traitor to Murania. Tell me his name.
I'll tell you nothing.
Not even to save your life?
Not even to save my life. Why, it's got wheels like a clock. Well, they're not alive at all.
It operates every electrical and mechanical operation of Murania. What has happened?
Don't get excited, lady. We're just taking charge of Murania. I've got this one, too. Lock that door, Oscar, and then we're all keen. Who are you? It's Oscar and Pete to the rescue. How about getting Frankie and Betsy and going back to the ranch? We're getting tired of this crazy place.
Stop it! I command you!
Pipe down, you! Locate Frankie and Betsy on the television screen.
Now I will be able to prove to you that your young friends are alive and well.
Take them at once to our headquarters. And don't let them escape under pain of death. Then what shall we do with them? Leave that to me.
That doesn't look much like they're going to be brought up here.
Argo is deliberately disobeying my commands. He'll suffer for this.
Turn it on full power. I don't dare risk it. Liable to lose control.
Speed the machine. We move too slowly. Unless we get out and recapture the queen, we shall have lost the revolution. What's the disintegrator? No! Can it not be safe? We'll get out of control here. No!
And so the communications team resumed its mission to track the mysterious interference to its source. Via accurate readings taken at regular intervals by stationary and mobile units, it was determined that the disturbance was moving in a northeasterly direction. By 10:34, Mobile Center had pinpointed the disturbance at the edge of the Huntington oil fields. Units 1 and 7 were instructed to close in.
Hey, Charlie, do you see what I see?
Yeah, the oil field.
Let's hope our trouble's burning up.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
Like I said, we were just starting to eat when we heard something tracking through the sand toward us. I looked up and couldn't see anything. Then Betty screamed.
At what? I thought you couldn't see anything.
At first we couldn't. Then this guy started toward us.
What kind of a guy?
How should I know? He was wearing some kind of a helmet over his head. He could have been a deep-sea diver or anything.
Just because a man's taking a walk, there's no reason to slug him. Besides, you don't look like a guy who frightens so easy.
How would you feel if somebody with a crazy helmet with pipes sticking out of it came at you in the dark? And look, I know this sounds crazy, but there wasn't any head in that helmet.
No head. No head at all.
It's the truth.
I think you need some coffee.
Don't come near me. I'm warning you, don't come near me. Don't! One, two, 1, 2. I'll write it down. One, 2, 1, 2, 3.
In the lab.
But this sure is a nice room. Yes, it is. Sure is. What? A white spider?
That must be the ghost of the Black Widow. Get out of here. Scat. Go. Get out. Get out. Get out. And look at the back of the hand. Don't bother me. I don't smoke, so I ain't bothering you. That's all right. Please, Mr. Spider, come back and web me a ladder so I can get out of here right now. I'm getting out of here now.
Here is William Castle, Hollywood's master of movie horror.
Do you believe in ghosts? I do, because I've seen them. Just as you'll see them in my fantastic new motion picture, 13 Ghosts. When you come to the theater, you'll be given a magic viewer that will make all 13 of these weird and wonderful spooks appear before your astonished eyes, just as they appear to this ordinary family in our picture.
You'll see what they see. 13 ghosts materializing in color through the new ghost viewer. The fire ghost in the lab. The monster ghost in the bedroom. Bring the family to see all 13 through the ghost viewer given you at the theater. The screen's big new thrill. 13 Ghosts.
Within 3 days, the dead will destroy all the living. I am from another planet, outside your galaxy.
I'm sorry, I just don't understand.
Unless Earth surrenders in 24 hours, we will begin a mass invasion. We are invisible. We are invisible, Adam Penner. You cannot see us.
From outer space come the invisible invaders, living dead men threatening to destroy all life on Earth.
Video calling Video Ranger. Don't be alarmed, gentlemen. The effects of the paralysis ray gun will wear off in a short time. Reminds me of Dr. Pauly's cloak of invisibility.
Voltura control room. Voltura control room.
A space projectile has just left the planet Earth. It is believed Captain Video is in it.
Don't be afraid, Dr. Tobor. I, Voltura, will show you how to dispose of this Captain Video.
What are those objects you are working on?
My newest invention, electronic men. You'll see them in action soon. Before they meet. Escape of Captain Video has forced me to change my plans. The time has come to direct all further attacks against the planet Earth.
That should have stopped it.
We're down 2,500 feet. Look,
2,000 feet, I could stop the counteracting ray. We'll never make it. The submarine will be crushed.
Get hold of yourself, Joe. There's no danger.
Why, of course not.
Well, you're all mad. If we go any deeper, the submarine will crash like the shell of an egg.
All right, Corrigan. This is your last chance. Tell your friends to hand over that timing powder or I'm going to ram through those gates.
Go ahead and ram.
Ram the gate!
The whole fight. We're trapped.
Clear my throat here. Oh, that's better. That's better. Oh, well. I hope I'm sure you're enjoying yourself as much as I am enjoying myself here. I don't think I may just have to destruct this whole place, you know. I don't think I can move all these old films. It's just too much. I can't keep up with it all. How you doing there, Eddie, old boy, eh? You've seen a lot, you've learned a lot, I know, and I could tell you more. I've got a great one here. What have I got here? I'm strangling myself here. There we go. This is great. I know you're going to enjoy this. This comes under the heading of special effects also, I guess you might say. Weren't they terrible? They do a better job, I guess. But somehow the old. Wait till I get the special effect going here. That should just about do it, I think. No, it's not now. Wait, let's not get too excited here. There we almost go. Yeah, now we're going. Now we got it going good. Isn't that exciting? This is a trick I always pull at parties, especially for film critics. They love it when I criticize their films and just go about it this way. Well, we've got great things coming up here about Frankenstein and more strange stuff. All right, Igor, roll it, Igor, roll it. We also is the way we wrap mummies too out in Hollywood.
From the beginning of time, many men have sought the unknown, delving into dark regions where lie those truths which are destined to destroy them. Of all these eerie adventurers into darkness, none was more driven by insatiable curiosity, nor went further into the unknown than the unforgettable Baron Frankenstein. So infamous were his exploits that his name stands forever as a symbol of all that is shocking, unspeakable, forbidden. Thus, in our day, any story which chills the soul and freezes the blood is truly a tale of Frankenstein. Now join us in the mystery, the excitement, and the stimulation that comes when we tell a story so weird, so dark, so harrowing, that it deserves to be called one of the many Tales of Frankenstein.
the life you had was brief, but it was decent and good. Don't destroy everything now because of a hideous face and grotesque body that aren't yours. Please.
I can't help it.
You say you found this on him? Loaded for bear. And his suit had the feel of a big house hand-me-down. That's sharp observing. Ain't it? Why don't you have Tracy take a look at him? I think I will. But if he has the answer to a drunk turning to stone, I give up. Frankie put the stiff on this slab. He was out cold, just like he is now. The stiff, the mug, where is he?
Looks like you had a drunk who woke up, Pat. He just outfoxed you, that's all.
1 minute he's dead. The next he slugs me, tricked you and vamoosed.
A smart man.
Smart? He's weird. I tell you, if I didn't know better, I'd swear we were doing business with Boris Karloff.
Ready for the test, Dracula? I'm ready, Frankenstein. Then let us begin. You understand, Bela, don't you? That the one who wins this little game of chess is to lead the parade of the film stars' frolic.
Okay, Boris. You move.
Right.
I'm Vincent Price. You're invited to my party in the house on Haunted Hill, where so far the ghosts have murdered only 7 people. So won't you come and make it 8? There'll be food and drink and ghosts for all, and perhaps a few murders, perhaps yours. The ghosts are waiting, so won't you join me in the house on Haunted Hill? Hurry, or you'll be late for your own funeral.
If you can imagine the furor of love, then maybe you'll hear. These walls here, these windows answer. The Screaming Skull. The Screaming Skull is a motion picture magnificent in its horror. Therefore, this certificate assures burial service without cost to anyone in the audience who dies of fright while seeing The Screaming Skull. See the vengeful violence of the undead. The Screaming Skull, starring Alex Nichol.
Your attention, please. During every suspenseful moment of the running of the motion picture Macabre, the life of everyone in the theater will be insured by Lloyd's of London for $1,000 against death by fright. However, even Lloyd's of London will not grant coverage for any person with a known heart condition or for suicide by any member of the audience.
One might say, there, but for the grace of God, go I. Why is the modern world shocked by this headline? The title of this can only be labeled Behind Locked Doors. Give this man satin undies, a dress, a sweater, and a skirt, or even the lounging outfit he has on, and he's the happiest individual in the world. He can work better, think better, he can play better, and he can be more of a credit to his community and his government because he is happy. These things are his comfort. Just for comparison, let's go native, back to the animal instinct. There, in the lesser civilized part of the world, it's the male who adorns himself with the fancy objects, such as paints, frills, and masks. The true instinct, the animal instinct, bird and animal life. Is it not so that it's the male who is the fancy one? Could it be that the male was meant to attract the attention of the female? What's so wrong about that? Glenn is engaged to be married to Barbara, a lovely, intelligent girl. The problem? Glenda, Glenn's other self. The girl that he himself is, his other individual personality.
Mistakes made.
A story must be told.
Always the same. He's not had the nerve to tell her. But he must soon come to some conclusion or forget the marriage. Should he tell Barbara of his Glenda now, before the wedding, or hit her between the eyes with it after, when it might be too late for either of them?
Yes. But what of the others? Less fortunate Glens, the world over. Oh, snips and snails and puppy dog tails.
She wants to sleep with this thing tonight. I don't mind. I have my chances, you know. We occasionally get together, occasionally. Not too often. We have no children, by the way, in case you wonder. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed all these grand things we've shown you, and I'm about to put on my great thing here. This, I, of course, come from the University of Transylvania, the Royal Academy of Dramatic Arts, etc., in Transylvania. That's why I look so well, you know. I learned preservative. I studied preservation. That's why I've lasted so long. Well, I want to bid you all farewell and good night, wherever you are. Good morning, whenever you're watching this. I mean, I have no control of you people out there at all. You're on your own. Thank you, Igor. You did a great job with the films there. I'm about to take a big breath here and give the traditional farewell. Here we go. Yes, Igor. I don't have the wind power I used to have. Now, if you'd all just get out of here and go on, I have a lot of work to do. I've got to take this whole thing with me. Bye-bye, whatever you are. Hope you have some wonderful nightmares.